Hey guys, Starman Jude here, and welcome to another episode of The Long Dark Tales from the Far Territory, the Signal Void. So, we are in the Trapper's homestead in Mystery Lake, and we are making our way to Pleasant Valley to find the last transmitter tower. And, so we just kind of hunkered down for the night, and we're just going to kind of make our way there. Now, in order to get to the Pleasant Valley is we have to go to the Carter Hydro Dam and pass through that, and then we make our way down, and we should hit it up.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Oh yeah, and I didn't. What was that? Rifle ammo. Okay. What I didn't do was check this out. So why don't we do this really quick? Oh wait, it goes plus. And I think I'll fast forward through this just so you guys don't have to sit and watch me pick this. So yeah. So hold on just one second.
Could end up being useful.
Stay warm and move quickly. Well, alright. And no. Alright. So, after having
Something's gotta go.
picked that for... Where are those? Were these warmer? Well, yeah. Alright, well, let's do that, and then we'll just drop these. I don't need them if anything's going to be wearing me down. Okay. So, it's, I think we're just about done back here. Nope, no, no, that. Nope, nope. Oh, I didn't even search that. Really? Okay. Revolver cartridge, okay. I really didn't go through this too much, did I? Oh, well. Yeah, because I just decided to camp out and then be done with it. So, sun's going to come up, but we'll just we'll make our way. Now, hopefully, roar is still going on. I imagine it's gonna be done here soon, so we'll just I may end up just putting this thing down and... we're fine. So like I said, we're making our way to the Hydro Dam.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, we're pretty sure. And there's a way to cut through everything to get to the dam a little faster, and we'll see if we can make it. No promises at all. And we'll make sure, hopefully, don't sprain something. Okay. I guess I should have just gone down and passed the unnamed lake. There's like a hunter's line there. I hope I didn't make things difficult for myself. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Nah, I'm okay. There is like a, or there is a cliff somewhere over in this region where you don't need to climb it, and it's just there. Let's just kind of, we're going to kind of just, because we need to cut that away. I'm kind of shooting for in between the two lookout posts, the abandoned one, the one that's all torn down, and the good one. So we'll see if we can't make our way there. I don't go this way too often. Birch bark. Birch bark. Is there more birch bark? Because I'll make some good tea with that. Or burn it. I'll probably burn it, but that'll be a last resort. I want to make tea. Alright, we're not quite there yet. We just kind of need to keep going. This lantern's almost done for, and that's okay, because it's going to be daylight here soon. Man, this Aurora's going a little longer than... Actually, you know what? Let's put that down. Let's see if this works. It does. Well, it's a little light out, so I kind of don't need this, but... I think I still want to kind of go up and over, right? Nah, that lantern's about to go out. Yeah, I kind of want to go this way. Rabbits. As they scatter. And this Aurora should be done. Man. I mean, I don't think I've seen an Aurora go all night like that and then... And work. Well, because when we were in the Hush River Valley, it was still dark and it ended. I guess it's randomized. This is interesting. You know... Oh boy. Problem. Problem. Where is it? Hold on a second. Nope. Deadfall area. Oh, he's right there. Oh, he went after the rabbit. Alright. Well, Deadfall area. I'm not sure I'm familiar with this. I mean, I've been here a bunch, but... Let's just check this really quick. Alright. Deadfall area. Okay, we'll let him eat. We'll just kind of feign off this way. Deadfall area. Huh, well, whatever. Just looking for something a little more familiar. Now we'll just make our way this way like I was kind of coming, so... Let's see... Yeah, he's good. Or he's done. Well, okay. I think if I run into the logger camps... I think if I run into logger camps, I'll be alright. I'm still just trying to figure out where am I? Must be in between everything.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
Yeah. That looks like some cliff faces. I thought I'd run into the lookout tower by now, but apparently not. These look like cliffs. I can't pass that. Did I go too far? Well, let's climb over this hill and catch my bearings. Yeah, let's get up here and see what where I am. 'Cause I'm unsure. Well, deer. Okay, daylight, and it's cold. Why am I not finding this? Like, that's so weird. Alright, let's see if I can't make my way down without hurting myself. No promises. You know what? I think I know where I am now. I think I know where I am now. I kind of went in a circle. Yes. Okay, we'll come down here. I know where I am. The Dead Man's Fall is like just to the east of Trapper's Cabin. I took a big loop. Well, alright. This was kind of the way I didn't want to come, but is there a wolf following me? I know I saw him, but did he? The ominous music kind of tells me. Oh no, it's not. Okay. So I keep going this way. I'm going to hit up the railroad tracks. I guess we'll have to stop and warm up in the Mystery Lake cabin. Yes, a little bit of a wind gust blowing here.
Find some water.
Yeah, I suppose so. Shouldn't I? Let's just open a pop. Okay, so we got rid of that. Alright. Yeah, this is the railroad tracks. So the railroad tracks will definitely lead us to it, but I just didn't want to have to deal with the couple of wolves that are along it, but well, I guess I'm not that concerned, but it's not like I have been able to kill every single wolf that has come across my path, so we'll see what we can do here. No, we're not going to go that way. We're not stopping for stuff. Keep going. I was here howling. Well, I know what it is. I'm not going to be surprised. Straight and steady she goes. Now, I hope... I mean, Blizzard would not. Yeah, I know. It's a little bit of a snowstorm. It's not a full-blown blizzard, but it's enough. Yeah. Okay. Now, one thing I've learned is that, yeah, Mystery Lake is very easy to catch your bearings and know where you are. There's enough landmarks and things like that, so it's a little difficult to get lost. But as I kind of showed, it's like there is a bit of the center bit of the map that is a little bit hairy to navigate if you're not used to it, which I'm not. I'm always used to going kind of the long way, which is this way, or the northern path, which kind of takes you around and then down the logging road. Yeah, we're gonna stop in the cabin here. It's a little too chilly, and this way we'll be able to start a fire. Oh God, put this away. It just went off. Nope, that was me clicking and wasting a bullet. God. Okay. Ah, yes. This is where we want to go. I just need a fire and warm myself up. If anything, yep, if anything, I just warm up some of that coffee. I just need probably some wood. I'm not sure. Grape. Salt. Cool. If I really want to make something. And a frying pan. Makes me wonder what's upstairs. Do I want to start something down here or not? Search potato sack is probably potatoes. Old mill flour. I probably could make something. Will I? No. Man, look at that. Broth and more soda. We don't need a whetstone. Lighter fluid. No, don't need that. Don't need that. Nope, don't need painkillers. Nope, is this a stack of papers? It is. Wilderness Kitchen. I know the Wilderness Kitchen helps with the food that you prepare. It makes you more full. Let's see, is there anything on this? No.
I could use this.
Let's leave that for a moment. Those are worn, and actually, yeah, we'll do that. Those are new, those are worn. What if I did that?
I need to drop something.
Well, I guess if I did that, and we go to the worn ones, I could fix these up and be okay. You know what, let's try doing that. Let's do a repair. Because if I can repair these... okay, maybe not. Alright, so the worn ones, let's just drop them. I don't need to worry about those. I know I need something better. Windbreaker. See, again, I need a parka, I think, for my replacement of the flight jacket. No. Left, nope, behind. Okay. Well, alright. This is a collectible, fine. I really actually probably didn't even need it, but... Alright, let's,
What have we here?
I'll leave it. Okay. Let's just start a fire, I guess, right? Let's try not to burn the birch bark. And let's see if this works. I don't know what all wood I have. I didn't take anything from the trapper's cabin. There was a couple of logs in there, and I was like, just left it. I didn't need to take them. You know, there's plenty of wood around here, so I should be okay.
Turned out pretty well.
Yep, I just need to... Oh, okay, so that's all I got. Alright, we'll have to pick that up, but I want to drop it. I don't need the frying pan. There we go. Yep, try to drop it. Alright. Let's place the coffee. And while we're waiting, we'll just kind of wander around here a minute.
I think I can use this.
More coffee. You know what? I'll take it because it may be a good thing to have. Nope. Don't need that. Well, we need the paper. A stack of papers encumbers me. That's... that's just kind of like... Right. Alright. What was that? Pop. Yeah, we'll drink this. I probably should cook something to eat. Excellent. Something maybe with a little bit of a higher calorie. Maybe the pork and beans. Because I don't have any meat. Like from deer. Whoops. Yeah, warming up. We got that. I just need fatigue.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Nah. Okay, so we just take the bandage. That's fine. 11 minutes. Okay. Do I want to... Let's see. I wonder... Whoops. What the... Hold on. Cup of herbal tea. Oh yeah, okay, so it does get the ambient from it, so 6 minutes there. That's fine. Oh, right about the same time. 5 minutes. Oh, only 23 left on. Okay, that's okay. I'm not terribly worried about it. Like, really, it's like I'm just here to warm up and then leave. We aren't gonna hang out here. We're gonna take this. I don't know how long it lasts, but yep, we eat this. Okay. I drink a soda. Okay, that should be fine. Alright. Alright. You know, honestly, I'm not gonna pick up these cartridges. It's not like I'm gonna be making ammo, so. And let's put this away. Lesson learned, don't waste the bullets. Now, just hoping I don't come across a... So I know there is a couple that do patrol this rail line, so it's, you know, just by chance if I come across one or both of them. I think the one is down the railroad behind me, and there's one in front. I don't think the one in front is around these rail cars, but like just beyond it and towards the hydro dam. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I think I'll just use a torch and scare it off. Speaking of, okay, I've got a stone. Might not be in my favorite to try to pick up one more. Yeah, I throw them at rabbits and miss or hit them, and I don't bother picking more up. Well, and that's what happens. So, yeah, I didn't want to, like, get in a situation where I, was trying to scare off a wolf and I had nothing to scare off with. And then I'd be like, oh, crap. Okay. So the weather is pretty forgiving right now, which is nice. Usually there is... Get off of this log. Small Arms Handbook. I'm not going to have the kind of time to read it. I think my, I think my skills are going to be self-taught. So... Oh, and the wind is picking up. Ugh. Okay, one stone. That's fine. That's all I needed, right? No. We're not gonna mess with the deer, especially if I'm gonna tussle with that wolf right over there. And I can't, yeah, so I'm gonna have to shoot it because the wind is gonna be too much for any torch. Yep. Pretty sure that is a wolf. Yeah, it is. Yep, oh, sure is. I'm just gonna have to confront this thing and shoot it. Even if it's walking away from me, which it is not. It is walking toward... Yep, bring it on. Okay, let's try this. Okay. This thing better... Come on. Alright. We're gonna drink this coffee. Shot him twice. Which is... It is possible for him to bleed out, so he might. But we won't see him again, so... Now, if I was desperate, or if I were doing this for survival and, you know, for the long haul kind of deal, I probably would follow him and take his meat. Well, it's kind of like that one wolf in Milton I killed. I probably could have gotten some meat off of him, but given the situation, it's okay. Nah, that wolf is long gone. Oh, this wind. Alright. I might... I think this part I might speed up a bit till we get to the dam. I don't know, it's... See, the wind blows that at me and it slows my movement down. And it makes it a long, boring trek. Yep, we're gonna zip there. So I may, well, why don't I zip there after stopping here for a hot second? Or at least zip to where action is. So if I come across a wolf, I'll have to bring you guys back real quick. Okay. There's that. Nothing special. Nothing in here? Really? Okay. Alright, I'm going to get us there, so hold on just a second. Be right back. Okay, so here we are. Carter Hydro Dam. Really uneventful. Now, in here... Yeah, wind did pick up a little bit. And there's all these noises and stuff here, like, what? It's kind of weirded me out. Now, before I get in here, okay, I've got plenty of light source, because it is dark in here, even though it's daytime, it's dark in here. So we're not going to go wandering around too much in here. We're really just going to kind of go down and out. We really want to get to Pleasant Valley and find our way to the Signal Hill where the radio tower is. Yep, so we need to bust this out. Light. Now, I just want to, if I can pick up lighter fluid or something like that. Nope. Oh, wow, are you kidding me? It's an empty shell. Just want to see if there's anything useful out here. Which may or may not be. Whoop, nope. Don't put that out. The coffee doesn't last long. On the other hand, I was probably trekking around a little bit. I need to... Nope. I need to not be... Nah, okay. We're just gonna... Ooh, but if I can find... So I know I'm gonna need a few items. Nope, not that.
Food.
Toolbox, wires and fuses. Like, what was I thinking? Oh, scrap metal's the other one. Scrap metal's the other big one. I think I only needed one more. Alright, so we're gonna head down. Nope, we're not even gonna stop looking at stuff because I don't have that much oil in this thing. About a third, between the third and a half, so we'll just keep going here. I think those are pain pills. No, he didn't have anything. Okay. What's that? Yeah, painkillers. Don't need it. Ooh.
I could use this.
Let's take this. Hold on. Put this out for a hot second. Let's come here. Lantern. Let's drop this one, and then... Oh, I put it away. It must have not had as much in it then. Okay, on we go then. I don't know how you can tell. Unfortunately, I don't think I could have refilled it with the other one, so we won't bother. Okay, now. I'm gonna pass through... Nope, wrong way. I believe... Yes, we need to go this way. Because the idea is that we need to go down, down, down. Yeah, that goes up onto the catwalk, and I think there's something up there. Wait a second. Or is that the way around? Oh, it is the way around, okay. Luckily it's not a hard... Really? I have no memory of this. Maybe I do. No. Okay. So the idea is that I'm trying to get over there. Oh, yep. Down the stairs. Okay, so you do have to climb. I thought for some reason there was a way through, but apparently not. This is just weird. Okay, so I was looking for a door. Was that the door? That was the... Oh, for crying out loud. Okay. Alright. I really don't know what was over here. Or if I... Nope, I just missed it. That's all there was to it. Okay. So back over here we go. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's been a minute since I've been through this dam. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to jump down for sure. That's a good way to hurt myself. Yep. Yep, down. Okay, luckily it's a really quick climb down. Yeah, right here. Oh, man. I feel really smart. No, I'm smart. It's just I'm not observant. Alright, let's pick this up and equip it. Man, that one's just as bad. 6 of one, half a dozen the other, I guess. It'd be really helpful if there were like a jerry can. Jerry can would be great. Alternatively, leave lower dam. I think that is where I want to go. I think that's where I want to go. So we're just going to go out. Broker down my rollback. Well, here goes nothing. Yes. Winding River. Whoops, put this out. Jeez Louise. Yep. This is where I want to go. I want to eventually... So I think the other way went to over there, and it's not exactly where I need to be. So, no. Yes. Yes, Landview. Okay, okay. Yeah, this way we need to go. Now... Jeez. Windy and... There's all these noises of creaking and stuff shifting, and it's like... Eeh. Yeah, other than the, like, ice breaking, I'm glad there's not, like, where you're walking, like, catwalks and they have a chance of collapsing. That would just suck. Because in real life, that could happen. Yep. Because what will end up happening is we follow this down and into a cave, and then we come popping out in Pleasant Valley. And we make our way to Signal Hill and light that thing up, and we still got some daylight left. Alright. I'm not gonna... Oh, these wolves. Alright. We'll try to get around him. He's gonna see me. Maybe. I might be able to get away from him. We'll just stick to... Oh, good. He's... not even gonna bother. Good. Sometimes he'll go up that hill and then you run into him and it's like, ugh, great. But it didn't seem like he even noticed me, so that's good. I can't recall if I take this all the way down or if I go up this. You know, let's start here again. It's been a while since I've been down this way, so I don't remember. Well, wouldn't be the first time. Wouldn't be the first time this episode I get myself turning around. It's all part of learning. Learning the way. I feel like this is not the way. It has me winding around. Hold on. This can't be it. It's got me doubling back. No. Okay, we need to go back. And I think we need to keep going down the river. It's more like, I don't think it goes up. I think it goes through another passage. So we're just down. Down. Nah, we'll just go all the way down. I'm not going to try to jump from a rock realizing I'm way too high. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's go this way. It is to the right. But it is. Nah, we'll skip those. I wonder if I walk faster when I'm closer to the wall. No, wind's still blowing in my face and slowing me down. Alright. I may fast forward through this bit too then, if it's going to be moving me this slow. I'm going to put the gun away. I think we'll just make our way. It's going to be, I think it's right up here on the right. I believe so. Yes. Yeah, I'm almost certain of it. At this point, if I'm saying I'm certain about something, it means I'm probably only about 85%. 85, 90. I feel pretty confident about this one. Fingers crossed for myself. I hope this didn't. Okay. Well, it's moving a little faster now. Whee! Okay.
Horse.
I thought there was a cave coming up here pretty soon. I don't think that's where I want to go, but again, I could be wrong. Let's just see where this leads. Oh, darn it. See? That's what happens. I got turned around. Well, then you turn around, I just went the wrong way, flat out. Alright, so let's hope I didn't... Let's hope I didn't... like I said, 85%. 85% confident. But I'm looking for a cave, so, I mean... I didn't think it was a cave in the creek or the river. I think this might be it. Oh, okay, yep. Alright, cool. Cool. Yep. Alright. Ooh. I only have one torch. Well... Alright. My only hope is I hope I come across a jerry can again, because that would be great. I just refill this thing and I'd be set. Oh man, that sucks.
Could end up being useful.
Yep. I've got a million matches, and I'm okay with that. Cairn, okay, well, that's fine. It's not important, really, in the scheme of things for our journey. But, you know, another one? Yeah, no, not that important. I mean, they're just good collectibles, I guess.
Any of this gear.
I know, I'm getting tired, I suppose, so it's gonna, yeah, my dude's gonna complain a bit. Okay, a third one? Man. I hope those are like markers to be like, you're going the right way. I'd be like, sweet. Nope, we're not gonna light any fires. Is it up? I feel like it was more down. Whoa, okay. Man, look at all these cairns, like, for real. I'm gonna take a log. Let's take a second a log. Maybe it was up. I mean, that's there if I really want to eat something. Ooh, I don't know. Should I, though? Look at all these cairns, like... I know like 100 and something. It looks like I think it was like 120 cairns or something like that, and the 95 of them are in this cave. Every single turn. Maybe this is where they like started adding them in, and it's just where they put most of them. I've never seen this many in one spot before. Although then again, I don't come this way too often. I usually try to avoid... okay. I don't like coming to Pleasant Valley this way anyway, whenever I have. I try to find other routes. Put this out. And here we are in Pleasant Valley. Lovely, wide open, and... yep. Okay, so I am relatively close to Signal Hill. I just have to make my way kind of this way, and okay. I'll know when I'm kind of there.
I could eat anything right now.
And I probably should. Let's do the dog food. That looks pretty good. Okay, that's fine. It improves my thirst too a little bit. And while I'm at it, why don't we drink one of these to help improve it a little bit more. That way, yeah, because we can't really count on the bunkers having much of anything. But this region does have some pretty good spots where you can gather some stuff up. Like the farm has some pretty good stuff. It's got a good, nice shelter too. But before we hit that, we'll be hitting the Signal Hill with the radio tower and the transmitter. That's our goal. After that, I think we'll head down to the... Well, as far as I know, the bunkers in this region too. So maybe the farm wouldn't be a bad place to sit. And then when nightfall comes, then we can kind of go venture out and figure out where that is. So cross that bridge when we get there. But I'm pretty certain the disturbance is in Pleasant Valley. But the journal will tell us once we activate the transmitter. So, you know, one thing at a time here. Let's see. I'm trying to get to the top of a hill. There's rabbits. Just want to make sure I don't pass it, because, yeah, I don't want to pass it and then be like, where was it? It's like, all the way back there. I think that's it over here, actually. Like, straight through the trees there. I think that's it. I just want to, yeah, because that goes down. So let's head over this way. I think that is it up there. If I see it, then, well, I'll definitely know it's it. Do I see a radio tower on top of said hill? Not yet. Okay. Just gotta be mindful because... Always gotta be mindful. But I'm pretty sure there's a bear that wanders around here, and I don't want to get entangled with him. Or her. I think it's up here. I want to say it's up here. But I don't know why I'm not seeing the radio tower. Well, I guess if anything, we'll get up there and determine if I'm at the right spot or not. It's a rock. It's a rabbit. I'm alright with a rabbit. They just start to run around me and taunt me and be like, you can't catch me. I'm like, silly rabbit. It's like that old That old time song, like little bunny foo foo running through the forest. Never mind. No. Oh, over there. I see it. There it is. There it is. Excellent. Excellent. All right. So now, here, there better be a battery up here because if there's not, I'm gonna. I'd have this. I don't know. Well, there's a shed up here, so I would probably go check that place out first. I know for any of the supplies. Where's the transmitter? Radio tower. Look at the transmitter. I don't see the transmitter. Where's the transmitter? Well, Signal Hill. Maybe it's... Oh, it's right there. Okay, good. Oh my gosh. I'm like, where else would it be? How do I get in here? Through the broken fence. Okay. Alright. Alright, boys and girls. Shall we? The last tower. Okay. Pair the wires. Now, since I didn't look at my inventory to see if I actually had all the things, the only thing I'm a little worried about is the scrap metal. So we'll get the ones I know I have first. And I don't. Okay, so let's go in here. And hope that there's scrap metal. So... Alright, light this up. There's the car battery. Okay, so there's that. That's good, but I need... Yes! Perfect. Do I have enough? No, I don't. Oh, darn it. Oh, please give me one more scrap metal. I don't want to go looking for it. Yes, I'll take that. Scrap metal. I need one little measly scrap metal. That's the flare gun. No, come on, give me scrap metal, please. Ooh, perfect. Yep. So I get no. Darn it. Oh, I gotta scrounge around for stuff. Alright, I have to...
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Well, we'll go... Yeah, we won't light them both up. That's silly. We'll just, Come on. Give me a scrap metal. One more scrap metal, please. Oh my god, that would suck. If I did not have it. I would probably, like, stop and... Oh, I don't need ski boots. I would probably, like, put a pause in the recording just so I could come back with the scrap metal. Rifle ammo. Nope. Oh, man. Not even a hacksaw. Oh, this sucks. No, let's just, Yep, let's light this up. Okay, there's... I don't need those, don't need those. Please tell me there is...
Wonder if the owner's around.
Nope. Scrap metal. Oh, please let there be scrap metal. No, no, yes. Oh, this is horrible. It's like there's metal laying all over the place and no scrap metal to pick up.
That'll come in handy.
Yes, it will, because now I can drop this. Excellent. Those are fuses. No scrap metal at all. Okay, well, let's take the battery.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Jeez. I am so mad. That's the second time that's happened. Okay, let's get this battery over here first. I don't know where I would have found it anyway. Well, I guess I would have had to look around in the dam, right? And I say, oh man, I should have taken a look. Alright, so that's kind of... there's wood. Not even a saw. I want to check inside again. I want to see if I overlooked it. Okay. I don't think I did. I think I'm gonna have to just bite the bullet and yep, I think I'm gonna have to bite the bullet on this one and head down and try to scrounge them up from the farm. That's all I've got going for me right now because, well, there is nothing here. And I don't have a hacksaw here to... nope. Anything at all. I'm just kind of looking to see if maybe something's sitting around. I don't see anything. Nothing in there. Okay. Well, it's all I can. That's all I can do. So, all right. So why don't I do this? I will put a quick cut in here, and when I come back, I'll be out at the tower with the scrap metal I need. So, I will put this out, and I will be back in a hot second.
Many hours later.
And we're back. So, so I had to make my way all the way down to the farm, and I did come across a bear, and I had to hide in the shed, but it was pretty easy to stay away from him. And then I just went to the farmhouse, and I couldn't find any scrap metal until I got to the basement. Found some, and then I had to hike my way back up here, but I had to stay the night down there because I was exhausted. So it's a new day, and so can't believe it. It's like all I needed was one little piece of scrap metal, and I found a ton down there. So not that I need any more, but I don't think, unless there's some other like hidden one that I need to find. Like, yeah, we'll find out. It's always that scrap metal. So remember, kids, when doing this quest, make sure you have everything. Okay. Whoops. On. And there's that. Now, investigate signal. Okay, so it is here. Alright. Unfortunately, we can't do anything about it until nightfall. The good news is that I can just stay up here until then. Bad news is it's morning. So, I think what I'm going to do is I will just put a cut in because I'll have to wander around and just basically maintain for the day, kind of like I did in the Hush River Valley. And we shall go looking for this last one. So I shall be back. Okay, so as you can see, it's night and everything is lit up. Whoa, alright. So, we're going to step outside. Yep, okay. And let's fire this up again. That-a-way. Well, let's go out first. We gotta be careful with the wolves and the bears, but it looks like it's taking us away from where they are, so we'll go out and around here. I wonder if it's down and it's a little further, so this wind isn't helping much. Yeah, As long as it didn't head me down towards the bear cave and there's a wolf down there. This way's okay. It's got me going that way. Yeah, clearly I need to go down, but is this the best way to go? I don't think it is. I don't need to be falling off a cliff. Alright, no. Now there's a... Let's pop this out so I can kind of see where I'm bloody going. I mean, I guess I can see just fine with the Aurora going, but there's a lot of nooks and crannies. Okay. Oh, alright. This looks good. Maybe. I mean, I'm gonna have to climb down a hill, no doubt about that. Okay. Now let's fire. Oops. Yeah. Let's fire this back up. Wait a second, did this thing end already? Is it ending already? I didn't even get started. Oh, that's annoying. It did, it's ending. Oh, wait. Ah, okay. Maybe I was just not in range. I was like, shouldn't be ending, don't end. Okay. It's just I'm kind of a ways off. It's got me going the right way. I mean, I'm pointing in the right direction. Okay, alright. Huh. Yeah, maybe I was just a little too far off for the signal to be picked up. Maybe? I have no idea. I don't know if I should be even thinking about going into the creek bed there, or the... Well, maybe, but... Okay, well... the long curve, okay. I wonder if it's... I think this long curve takes me out of the region. I feel like it does. I don't think this is the correct way. I wonder if it's where the down plane is, or up in there. Every other signal came from a different region. It's the only one that's in the same region, so I'm thinking maybe it's on the other side of the map. I just need this to hold all night, which hopefully it will. and I don't know what the wildlife is, so I'm kind of roaming into the unknown, just following a beat. And I may have to quickly defend myself, because we know how aggressive the wolves are. I don't want to know how aggressive the bears are. Is it up there? Hold on a second. Let's... It takes us around here and... Okay, so it is this way. Alright, I thought it might have been on top of this, but no, it's not. Maybe we'll stick to the banks. I don't want to be getting myself stuck in the river, because there's not a lot of places to come out. It's getting closer. I go around this rock. That's that way. Okay. Alright. I feel better about this. Oh, we're getting closer. Well, we know it's buried. I feel like I'm going right at it. Right there at that tree. I feel like that's it. I'm about to find out. It has to be it. Yep, it is. Cool. Okay.
I would drink almost anything.
Oh yeah, okay. We'll take a we'll take a swig. All right, our last bunker. Well, let's go see what we can find in this one. What nefarious new things are happening. Bunker Beta. Okay, Alpha, Beta, and Gamma. I mean, I suppose if we were going to do them in order, it would have made more sense, unless, of course, there's no particular order. And we don't need flares. No. No. Each one is different in that. Alright, no. Okay, so... got this, like, boiler room. Hammer. Alright. Alright, let's see what this one has to say. Transcript.
Session 12, Project Medical Officer interviewing Patient 7. Back to the third instance. Find a bridge between them.
Trying to. Okay. It starts the same as every other time. A dark room. Square. I feel the wall behind me, and I can barely make out the walls to the right and left. Smooth, like steel or glass. I can't see the wall opposite me. It's too dim. I walk forward, and that's when I notice it. Every time. The pit. Just a hole in the floor. It's funny. The floor seems to slope a little bit as it reaches the edge. But the floor is made of bricks. Bricks that start to bend best I can tell.
And the end? The last image you can remember?
That's when it shows up.
What shows up? Can you describe it?
From across the pit, where the other wall should be, something darker than everything around it, sort of floating. It moves to the edge of the hole. No face, just a moving shape. A shadow. Is it me? My face? God damn it. Man, that's when I wake up. Every damn time.
I have no idea what any of that means. Maybe the plot thickens more. Okay, next step we have... Let's grab... Why not? Now, purifying canned ham is always fine. More canned ham, okay. Yeah, we'll take a little bit of food here and there. 10 of coffee. I really don't need corn, peaches, corn. What else is down here? Corn. A lot of corn. Somebody likes their corn. Take that. Tinder bundle. Okay. Journal. Let's read this thing and see where it takes us.
We ran power to Rudiger's machine for the first time yesterday. It was nothing like what they predicted, even at half energy. I still have no idea what the endgame for all of this will be. The whole project. And I'm seeing now that few of the men building it do either. It's all over their faces. All this time underground isn't helping their morale, but I'm confident our fragile truce will hold until we're finished. We worked hard to make it this far after what happened to Team 3. But afterwards? Impossible to say.
So, what happened to Team 3? Use the repaired transmitter network to search Forsaken Airfield for signs of additional bunkers. Oh, so we are going back to the airfield. So, what happened to Team 3? So vague.
Could end up being useful.
So they turn on a machine from this Rudiger guy, and bad things happen. I'm gonna take peaches and maybe one more corn. I probably shouldn't take too much more. Ooh, how much water do I have? 0.81. Okay, we'll take all of it. Why not? I try not to carry more than... I know I'm a little worse for wear in the weight department, but anyway, ooh, free cup of coffee. Yes, it will. I try not to carry too much water. You know, there's times where, well, I don't need any of those anymore. I got all of them. There's times where I notice that I've carried, you know, more than 3 liters, and it's like, that's a lot. That's a lot of water. Considering even when you're really thirsty, I think you only go through a half a liter at most, I think is the most. So that's a lot for, you know, carrying around. Jerry can, yes. All right.
Too much stuff to carry.
Yeah, we know, but we're gonna fill our lantern up. Yep, refuel it. Perfect. That's what I like to see. And then drop the can. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. That's what we want. Okay, now. Unfortunately, the only way back to the airfield, it's going to be a long haul. Where was... I guess we're going back this way. Right? Yep. The only way back, it is going to be a long trud. Yeah, long track. Because we got to go back through the dam, back through Mystery Lake, back through the Forlorn Muskeg. Luckily, it's a straight shot. We'll just take the railroad and just follow it all the way down. However, I think it's just going to be a long walk. Long walk ahead of us. I just have to recall getting back to that cave. Let's go down here and make our way. And avoid wildlife. I think what I might do is hunker down for the evening, just so any wildlife I come across is not going to be overly aggressive. Maybe. I'm not going to head up that way. We basically just go back up here. There's a road, and then we kind of meander our way back to the cave. Is kind of where... Oh. Pretty sure this battery charges up on its own. I guess the good news is I can see pretty well here at night. Did I want to? Actually, let's walk down here. I don't want to risk hurting myself. Man, I gotta tell you, if I saw an aurora like this, like all around, I'd probably cry. I mean, fun fact about me is, I'm real world outside of this. I'm an astronomer, and so I study this stuff. Let me tell you, it's something else to know that all of that comes from the sun. I won't get into the boring science and all that stuff, but yes, I mean that's what I do. Oh no! Oh no! That wolf sounded really weird. Oh, stay away! Stay away! Stay away! Stay away! Nope. That howl was messed up. I think those are two of them there. I need to find shelter pronto. Do I climb up here? I know. Oof. I know they're more aggressive, but are they like invincible? We'll just continue up here. We'll go the way that I'm gonna go. We might be lucky enough if we can get to the cave that we should be okay. We should be okay. I don't think they're following me. I think I was just outside of their circle of influence or whatever you want to call it. Okay. I just don't want to... Ah, they're not following me. That howl was weird. You guys heard that, right? Like it was an echoey kind of like zombie howl. I know this way is probably the safest route I can go. I think. Probably should eat something here real quick. We'll just eat the dog food. Yeah, I don't want to lose my well-fed buff. It's a good one to have, considering how much I carry. It's stupid how much I carry. Okay. And I definitely don't want to come across a bear. I mean, do the bears look the same? Like they're all green and their eyes glow? Man, that'd just be weirding me out. Kind of remind me of the, what was it? There's some of the animals in Far Cry 5. If anybody's played that one, when they're on the Bliss. They're like drugged out. It's pretty interesting how they make that the animals act more aggressive and weird during an aurora. That's for a interesting aspect to the game.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Well, you're gonna have to haul it. I don't really feel like stopping to purge the unnecessaries. I mean, I did pick up a few cans of stuff that I probably don't need. I could probably eat another can of dog food. Not that I ever would in real life. Ugh. Keep on going. If anything, I'm just gonna come across some rabbits, maybe? I just gotta stick to this side because the cave is along the wall. I mean, we came out of it, so I think if I go over that hill is where I'm gonna see some not so friendly wildlife. And there's a little path that goes up to the cave, and I usually miss it. And we'll see. Is that a dead dude? Kinda looks like it. And if I've searched him already, then I'm on the right path. I have not. What's the hatch hit? Let's take it. Alright, fine. Alright, well, that's not as good. Alright, let's see what he's got. Shoes, huh? And a hat. Alright, well, onward. That would be pretty messed up, where you're stuck in a Canadian wilderness, more or less, and you keep coming across, like, frozen dead people. Like, oof. I don't know if I'd be able... It's kind of like you climb Mount Everest. You know, anybody who has. If you die up on the mountain, like, you're probably the best preserved up there because there's low oxygen and it's, you know, sub-zero temperatures constantly, and so the body doesn't decay, essentially. I think I don't know how recent it was, but I know there was a hiker, what was his name? I think it was the first person who scaled it. Hillary was his last name. And I think he died on the mountain, and like years later, like decades later, they found his body up there. And it was like then they could tell just based on the clothes weren't all, like, it's like just the clothes were, and it's like everything was well preserved, like for that time scale of yeah, so anyway, still be eerie. You had to train a long, hard time for it. I feel like I'm getting kind of close. I think it's up here. I think I have to climb this log. Maybe it feels like it's a little steep. Okay, maybe this is it. I think this is it. Maybe I can get up here. I don't have to climb the log. There we go. Okay, let's... see if I'm... This is the way I need to go. Aha! It is. Excellent. Now, I can only hope, because there's a wolf at the bottom of the dam. He may have to either wait until daybreak. I am gonna have to stop and eat. Let me find the fire in here and just kind of camp out and eat and then move on. That way we're... There we go. That way we're set and it's daylight and the animals are, well, not as, you know, on edge. Oh yes, the Cairn Cave. Was there a fire pit down here? There was. Okay. Oh, come on. Alright, let's see. Whoa! That went dark quick. And since we have accelerant and quite a bit of it, we'll just use it. And stick. Okay. There are no logs? I guess not. Alright. Well, anyway, let's, I think what I'll do here is I'll do a little fast forward. Yeah, why don't we do that? I'll do a little fast forward, and then that way you don't have to watch me sit there and eat and then fall asleep. And so we'll come back to this once I wake up. So be back in a jiffy. Alright, so stayed the night-ish, and just kind of got myself squared up a bit, you know, made some coffee, a little bit of fire. just to, so I'm not getting all worried about that when I leave here, and that way, with it being daylight, the roar's over, and I don't have to worry about crazy wildlife. Now, I have to make my way out of this cave, and I can't remember what the way is. This looks promising. Oh, yep, this is the right way. Man, I just kind of stumbled on that. Let's turn this off. It is daylight. Okay. We'll just make our way out. Yeah, I think that, yeah, that's my goal was to make it to daylight. You know, there's no sense in me trying to go toe-to-toe with an Aurora-crazed wolf. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Now, pretty much go back the way we came. And I may break this up into 2 parts because this is already going a little on the long side. And then that way, probably will stop when I get to the Hydro Dam in Mystery Lake, and then I'll get lost before that. And then we'll make our trek the rest of the way to the airfield. Unless I just kind of do it in one go and kind of leave the parts out. I mean, so here's my take when it comes to recording, and is this the way I need to go? Or did this the way I came? This might be the way I came. Shoot. Okay. Is that if something happens and I'm not recording, well, then you guys are left out of it, and, well, you know, it's like, oh, that's missed opportunity. Case in point, that whole day where, you know, in Pleasant Valley, it's like I came across a bear. Now, to be fair, I mean, I saw the bear, I heard it growl, I pretty much turned around and ran back to that barn shed. I was not going to mess around with that guy. So, you know, not that exciting, but, I mean, it is our first bear encounter, seeing as how we've had nothing but wolves. And I guess the other part about this one is that this is the first one where I haven't had a tussle with a wolf yet. I'm pretty good about avoiding him this round, this episode, which is strange, considering the last every single one I've had some kind of entanglement with one. So maybe, well, I mean, we're not out of here yet, and we know there's one that's up here, so this may be, yeah, this episode ain't over yet, but if we get up there, and I'm actually there a lot faster than I thought, so we'll see about getting there, because we do have to traverse all the way across Mystery Lake, because this region is opposite side, so there's no direct connection between Pleasant Valley and Forlorn Muskeg, as far as I know. At least as far as I can tell, this might be the easiest path back, is going back up through Mystery Lake, and then down the railroad through the Forlorn Muskeg. It's the only way I know of, because the airfield is connected to the Broken Railroad. The Broken Railroad's only connected to the Muskeg, and yeah, so this is the way. So I have spoken. Yep. Now this part's always fun. You guys remember when I said I'm afraid of heights, but not really game heights, just real heights? Yeah. We have to go across that to get back into the dam. It took me the longest time to figure that one out. When I first started playing, there might have been this way might have always had a way in. I just never knew about it. So I remember my first play, I'm like, oh, I'll go down to the dam, and that's when I was just exploring. What is down there? I don't want to find out because I want to go up. Anyway, and so you go out that door at the top of the dam. You can't get back in that door, and I didn't know about the other one. So until later. I don't know what made me go over there, but maybe it was just, you know, my blind ambition to be like, you know what, I'm going to explore to see if I can't get over there. If I fall, I fall. So let's see. I think we're okay. I don't think there's anything here useful, so it's up here. Ugh, I hate those noises. And it's windy. I'm glad the wind doesn't affect how you walk across. Oh, I already searched them. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad the wind doesn't affect how you walk on. Pick up the wood. On tall things with no fence or gate. Like this. So we have to get all the way over there. Ugh, okay. Yeah, that would make me... Nope. That would just be a... Well, I ain't going back in. Just hugging the wall here. Or I'd be like on all fours and just crawling along this thing. I don't care how cold or how long it took me. Okay, I don't want to do that. Okay. Okay. We're good. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh, I don't need the scrap metal. Wait. I wonder, do I... Okay, no, and here's why. As we all know, I have a very bad way of forgetting that I have fresh meat. And I'll end up carrying it around, and next thing I know, I get jumped by a wolf or something like that, and I'm like, oh man, I'm like, seriously? And yeah. What? Get off of that. Can I... Wait a second, I thought there was a way in here. Oh. That... Okay. Oh, the window's up. Right. Yeah. I'm something like, snowbank? Okay. I don't quite think I need anything in here. There's a pot. But it doesn't hurt to just kind of poke around a minute. I mean, you never know. There might be something where it's like, yeah, okay. But, you know, we're going to leave that. But for the most part, we're pretty much just going to leave stuff as they are. Like I said, we're... Now, if I keep going with this one after I get this done, I'd have to... I might as well... Yeah, there's no sense in, like, keeping on going with this. It's like, once I get done with this quest, that'll just be done for that. And because I'll just...
Hungry later.
I'll just start up a new survival. Mostly because it's like, oh, I've already been here, and I would end up coming across a lot of the same stuff, or a lot of the same... Yeah, a lot of the same stuff that I already went through. And, yeah, we went to dog food. And then come to find that it's like, man, this place is empty. And I would probably die very quickly because, well, for that.
Thank goodness.
Okay. Boop, boop, boo. Come on, if I don't... Nope. Yeah, because we dropped that pry bar at Signal Hill. I wasn't going to keep it any longer than I needed to. There's really no sense in me having the pry bar. Now, I don't know how other people do it, and, you know, maybe somebody can enlighten me, is how do you manage inventory when... Oh, whoops, that's just a broken box. How do you manage your inventory when you have all the tools? You know, you have the hammer, and then there's the hacksaw, and the pry bar, and lanterns, and things like that. Do you stash them where they're needed? So I can understand the hammer. Like, you take that to where there's a forge, and you just leave it there. That way you don't have to carry it around everywhere, and whenever you need, you know, to make something at the forge, it's already there, which sounds perfectly normal. But things like the pry bar and hacksaw, you know, you don't know when you're going to need those things. Hacksaw is, like, obviously for cutting up metal things like racks and chairs and things of that nature. But, you know, the pry bar, you come across random lockers. Let me take that. And, you know, so how do you determine, oh, I need this for here? And same thing goes with...
Someone's stash.
Well, I guess not everybody runs on difficulties that, you know, some people will do interlopers or they won't use firearms. So I guess that's kind of a silly question because then you make bows and arrows, which is a lot lighter. So there's that. Let's drink a soda. I picked up quite a few, so we'll drink a couple of pops. It'd be really funny if you drink a couple of pops and it makes you burp. Sitting here in the dam and that echoey burp. Oh, that would just be, had some comic levity, which would be fantastic. A Kniffy. I already have a Kniffy, but, and it's at 68%.
Just what I need.
76. Why don't we do that? We'll just drop that. I only need one. We'll just take the best one. I'm okay with that. So this goes back up, and because that's the door out on the other side, so that basically that tunnel we went through was basically passing across the dam. So we're good. And up we go. And into the lower dam. I'm not going to pick up any broken arrows. I don't need them. Nope, not climbing that rope. We did that once and found it led to nowhere. I know it goes, I think it goes into the control room upstairs, or does it not? I don't think so. Maybe not. I do know there's, there might be more that happens in this dam than it seems. So like during an Aurora, I think there's like the elevator works, or the upstairs like management's office at the top floor works, or like the door unlocks or something like that. I know there's some computers and stuff like that. Obviously it might be something that I have to do during a challenge, like the challenge where you have to go around and get the logs from all the computers. Nah, we're not gonna loot anything in here. We're just gonna be on our way. So let's turn this off. Put it away. Oof. Kind of hoping that this was not gonna be like this, but I may go to the Mystery Lake cabin, the welcome center or whatever that is, and call it a day. That might be a good place to go. Cause I know Fluffy's about. God, those noises, man. It's like the wind and yeah. Oh great. Okay, so this I think is a blizzard. There's a dead deer down there. We'll stick to this side in case the wolf's about. Now, I did say once before that I think that the predators aren't around if there's a blizzard. But I don't know how accurate that is. I don't think that's that accurate. I mean, we're certainly about to find out, because I'm about to cross into the areas where two of them kind of wander, so and maybe they don't. I'm not sure. We're just trying to make our way. Oh, that's the logs. Oh, there's the tracks. Okay. It's good to follow the power lines, too. In a time where I can't see anything. And I've been in some weather where it's really, really, really cold. I mean, being in Midwest, you know, some winters have been, you know, it's like you get cold spurts, but it's nothing like being in the northern regions where, this is normal. I don't know if I could. I'm a very warm-blooded person. I mean, if I had a choice, I would probably live on a warmer climate year-round and just be as content. But I know last winter we had a few days right around Christmas where it snowed, but the temperature dropped to like 20 below, or as like a high. I don't know if anybody in Midwest US remembers that from last winter. It's like right around Christmas, and in my part of the country, it got to like 20 below. Now I have a outbuilding that my two cockatiels stay in, and learned exactly where drafts were. And I remember scrambling around and trying to cover up all the windows with plastic and run heaters and everything else just to keep it warm in there for the birds, because, well, you know, and I thought about bringing them in the house, and I'm like, no, they would freeze to death before. I mean, it's like 12 feet to the house from the outbuilding, but it would have been, you know, it's like they would have froze to death because it was that cold. But we made it through. We made it through, and you know, it's yeah, but it was really cold. I think I've only been a handful of times that I can remember it being like bitterly cold like that, and you know, we don't usually get conditions that are that cold. You know, usually it's like, you know, maybe a few degrees below zero, but not nearly like 20, 25 degrees with a wind chill of negative 40. Like, no. I know in some parts of the country it's like, yeah, that's normal. Yeah, no, not here. Oh, darn. I am free. Okay, speaking of freezing to death.
Just want to lay down.
Yeah, I think we're going to head to the Mystery Lake cabin and call it, just because I don't really need to light a fire or anything, because I think I only have 2 sticks left. So let's see, is this okay, I don't know. I may have gone too far. Might have gone too far. Maybe not. I'm not sure. I kind of lost my bearings. I know I passed the rail cars, but did I make it far enough to... But the question is, would I even be able to see it? Oh, it's down here. Okay, so thank goodness for that. Yep, okay. We're here. We're good. So it seems that the wolves aren't about, but also I'm freezing. And I don't want to catch the full-blown hypothermia, because then I gotta stay inside. I have a long way to go, and I mean, there's not much refuge in Forlorn Muskeg. Oh yeah, I'm just trying to think. I'm like, man, I got a long ways to go. I got the transfer pass and everything else. I got a long ways to go, so I might as well camp out here, and we'll go the rest of the way. Whew. Okay, yeah, we'll go the rest of the way on the next episode. This seems so familiar. I feel like I've been here before. Anyway, so yeah, I'll warm up here. It's midday. I think I'll just wait until the storm passes and then head on out. But for the meantime, we'll warm ourselves up. I may break down some boxes, and then we'll burn some stuff just to warm myself up a little bit more. Might warm up some coffee so I stay awake. And we'll do that. Alright, folks, I will see you all next time. Adios.